The Communication Arts Department would like to thank you for viewing our presentation on the Virtual Jaguar project. Once implemented, the Virtual Jaguar project will put Amazon Kindles into the hands of all students during their communication arts classes and give every student the opportunity to explore blogging as a genre of writing. This project was conceptualized by members of the Communication Arts Department and created with the assistance of the Technology Director and Blogging Specialist at Seckman High School. Throughout this video, the Communication Arts Department would like to provide a brief overview of the Virtual Jaguar project to the teachers and administrators of Seckman High School. While doing so, we will explain the benefits of a technology-rich curriculum and how it will help to better prepare our students for life in the 21st century. What is Web 2.0? Web 2.0 is a term that is often used to describe the internet that today's students use. As you can see from the graphic on this page, Web 1.0 is a good way to describe the internet when it first came out. Its primary function was reading websites and viewing information. Many websites didn't survive the Web 1.0 era because once their finite number of users had gotten the site's information, there was no need for them to return and the site became irrelevant. Around 2006, the Web 2.0 era began. Web 2.0 is much more than viewing web pages. Web 2.0 tools such as Blogger give users a reason to continually revisit the website because users are not only getting information, they're adding to the site as well. This interactivity is the cornerstone of the Virtual Jaguar project. Students will be able to interact with their blog and other users, and they will be able to interact with their Amazon Kindles while they read and study literature. It is an unfortunate reality that in our current state we are not adequately preparing the students at Seckman High School for the world they are going to live their lives in. We are using many of the outdated teaching tools and methods that we were taught in college too many years ago. The future of our society and of education is not a nice, neat rows with a stack of bulky textbooks, but held in the palm of your hand. Citizens of the 21st century need to be able to create a product and think critically. The Virtual Jaguar project will help students develop those two vital skills while using the technology tools they will need to master in order to be successful in the digital age. The first piece of technology, and the only hardware required by the Virtual Jaguar project, is the Amazon Kindle. Each communication arts teacher will be given one class set of Kindles to replace their textbooks. The Amazon Kindle is a powerful teaching tool. It has all the benefits of a textbook, but it is interactive and allows for constant updating. Imagine reading a book and encountering an unknown word. After utilizing your knowledge of context clues, you're still unsure of the word's meaning. Without getting up or fumbling through a dictionary, you'll be able to define the word and learn everything you need to know about it in just a few clicks. Amazon Kindles make differentiating instructions simple as well. It's no mystery that all of our students learn differently. With the Kindle, a group of students can be reading to themselves and taking notes on their Kindles, while another group on a separate part of the room is listening to the same text and taking notes as a group. In addition to the opportunities for differentiated instruction, Amazon Kindles will give teachers the opportunity to teach any text they want. Teachers will no longer be confined to the texts available in their textbook alone. At about $1 for every 6 copies of a story, teachers will be able to select class-appropriate, high-interest texts for their students to read year in and year out. The second part of the Virtual Jaguar project calls for all students to create and maintain a blog in their communication arts classes. In recent years, blogging has become a legitimate genre of writing, and in order for students to have success in the digital age, they'll need to be able to blog just like they'll need to be able to write a research paper. Blogging has a variety of benefits over in-class writing and discussions. First, students who are reluctant to share their thoughts in a class discussion are much more likely to comment on their peers' blog posts than they would be to comment during class, therefore engaging more students in the dialogue. In addition, blogging is a reflective process by design. As students advance from class to class at Seckman, their blogs will stay with them, and not only will they begin to develop a digital footprint, but also students will be able to see how they have grown throughout their years at Seckman. One reason students don't like to write is because they oftentimes feel that it has no purpose since no one will read what they have to say anyway. Blogging gives students the potential to have a limitless audience. Once a student develops an audience, readers outside of Seckman will begin to comment on their blogs, and students will reflect on their writing and begin a true dialogue with an interested party. Free programs such as Comments for Kids help to spread the word of student blogs and encourage schools to collaborate and comment on each other's blogs. Finally, blogging encourages students to create and customize their work. Whether students write a blog post or create a digital storybook or comic strip on their blog, they'll be gaining valuable Web 2.0 skills they otherwise would not have developed. Implementation of the Virtual Jaguar project will give students an opportunity to create a digital footprint, interact and collaborate with classmates and peers both across the computer lab and across the globe, and assist students in developing invaluable Web 2.0 and digital citizenship skills. The Communication Arts Department would like to thank you in advance for your support of the Virtual Jaguar project. Without the backing and support of the building staff and administration, this program would not be possible.